Filipinas.
Tempo.
Eu sei, tô sem capacete, né? Não façam isso. E a famosa ponte de Siargao. Vamos só parar um minutinho aqui porque é aniversário de um cara, tá ligado? Então a gente tem que dar parabéns pra ele. É você que é o aniversariante, velho? É você que é o aniversariante? É o cara?
Ai, chama! O cara bate aquela coisa assim, porra, tomando um café sozinho no aniversário. Se eu tivesse em casa ia estar com família. Mas aqui é realização de sonho, ele tá aqui hoje.
Vem ajudar. Estamos na área. E agora, ó, vamos chegar aqui no cafezinho e preparar as coisas.
It's like my favorite place in all of Siargao to hang
Yeah.
out. What made you think of doing this, man? This is such a great question.
Yeah, because I work with men, so the most expectation are men. And this is a question for me because in my life I have some reference, but I miss like a good one, really good one. I'm not talking about my father is not good. No, my father is good, but I needed more that he teach me another kind of masculinity that he can't do this for me. Now I'm doing this for myself and learning with another man. So can you introduce yourself?
Sure. My name is Mochi, and I live here in Siargao, Philippines, Siargao Island.
Are you from here?
Yes, I'm Filipino, and I'm here because of the surf. And I also have a baby boy. He's 4 years old, so raising him there on an island is quite interesting.
For you, how is to be a man in Philippines?
How is it to be a man
In your perspective?
Yes, it's in the Philippines. You know, when you asked me that question about a week ago, it really had me start thinking about how to answer this question honestly and truthfully. And I mentioned I have a kid, and I took him to school for the first time in a long time. He used to go to a private school here in the island, but I started taking him to public school, which is in our neighborhood in Santa Fe, Barangay Santa Fe.
You live in Santa Fe?
Yes, I do live in Santa Fe.
It's good to meet.
Yeah, really nice area.
Yeah, very quiet.
Very quiet and chill, good surf, good people. And the teacher was talking to the kids, and the teacher was saying, reading a book to the kids and saying, okay, the dad, the papa, the mom, the mama, the baby, the sister, the brother, what are their roles? And she said, reading this book, the papa, the dad, works and gives money, is what she said. Then she said the mama, her job is to love the family. So that's probably what I grew up with because I'm Filipino. So that's the kind of idea, but as a man with experience now and stuff that I've seen, stuff that I've gone through in my life, I can probably answer that a little bit differently, not traditionally. To be a man is to be honest with yourself, to be honest with other people around you. And that's a difficult thing to do, especially if you're like in a relationship and you're not getting to express yourself honestly, if you're maybe with some friends that are not in the same vibration as you and you have to maybe put on a macho face, macho persona. But to be a man is to be honest about your shortcomings, the things that you're dealing with in life. Yeah, and also working on those things. Every day I feel like I have to do a battle, a war in my head, in my heart, to say, okay, am I doing the right thing, or am I being just the old me, or am I changing to be a better man? So now for me, to be a man is to make sure the things that I'm learning as I'm growing, that my son is also learning those lessons.
What you teach for your son, and what you want to teach when he grow a little bit more.
Okay.
How old are
He's 4. He just turned 4. Right now, because we also have a babysitter, a yaya, he's getting used to talking like, I want water. Give me water. I want apple. Give me apple. And right now, at this age, I want to teach him about respect. I want an apple, please. Thank you. I would like to have a water, please. Thank you. Good morning. How was your day? And he's learning it.
And you said for me before that the mother is from another country. Yes. Yeah. How do you manage this situation? Because it's a different culture.
Yes.
Where is she from?
She's Italian descent. And Italians are a bit strong in their belief system, and how I manage that, and this is what I'm working on now, so we can have a good relationship, so we can raise our son together, is I'm learning how to be more patient, even if I know that things are not correct. Instead of saying something back, saying something hurtful, saying something in exchange to have an argument or a fight, I just be more understanding and peaceful. And sometimes just being quiet, it works itself out.
Your son is gonna speak maybe many languages.
Many languages.
Yeah. Tagalog,
Bisaya, Sargon, English,
Sargon.
Sargonan.
It's a language for him.
Just a dialect from Siargao.
Wow.
Italian.
Yes.
So he's gonna be.
Polyglots.
He's quite special. Yeah, I'm sure every parent will say that about this. Yeah, he's the joy of my life.
But I think I have the privilege to grow in a family, in a place that you can learn many languages. It's a good thing for the brain. So these days, I was with a friend. He's Brazilian as well, and he have a son in Australia, and the mom is from Germany. And he said, I always speak in Portuguese with my son. The language is the most gift that you can do, that you can give for your son. And I think, yeah, that's true.
And you, how many languages do you speak?
Me?
Yes.
That's true.
Just 2. That's better than 1.
1.5. Because my English is no. I have okay English, but
your English is great.
No, thank you.
Also, I think with the language conversation that we're having right now, I also feel like different languages evoke different feelings of how you express yourself.
Of course,
right? For instance, like in Tagalog, I feel like when you're speaking Tagalog, it's more like heartfelt. It's more from like the heart when you're talking Tagalog with your Tagalog friends. And I feel like English, American English, it's more like as a matter of fact. It's like very black and white.
Yeah, very. It's very direct.
Yes. Yeah.
It's like,
yes,
my language is very passionate. We put a lot of intensity, and it's not the same. In English, I try to to say the same thing now. We don't have the same.
Yeah, the same passion.
The same passion. Yeah. It's not because it's my first language. It's because in English you don't have this.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you say that you're teaching for your son, but what do you want to teach when he grows?
Another beautiful question. Yes. I want to teach my son that it's okay to make mistakes. That you don't hide your mistakes in life, the things that you regret, but you actually are open to it, and you tell your friends, you tell your family that you made a mistake and you're changing it. And that's what I mean about being honest. I think it's very important. I think we put shame in the things that we do, and we feel shameful because we hurt someone's feelings or we said something bad, and I don't tell my friends that I said something bad to this person, and then you're just thinking about it. But I think, hey, you know what? This guy in the scooter, he cut me off, and I said, ah! And then I tell you, yo, like this guy cut me off, and I lost my temper, and I said something mean, and then maybe you go as my friend, do you know why? Because did you have a bad morning, or did you have a bad sleep?
Sorry, I don't have a microphone yet. Please, it's okay. If you want to contribute to my channel and give me a microphone,
Give a microphone.
what to talk about?
My son, teaching him that
Make mistakes.
it's okay to make
Okay,
mistakes,
mistakes.
to be open. That it's a part of life.
Yeah.
It's a part of life. It's okay. Like, yeah, man, you're gonna make some bad decisions in life, and some people are gonna get hurt by your decisions, but it's okay.
Yeah. For you, what's the most important skill for a man?
Oh,
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's a good one. The most important skill that I need to learn and I'm trying to acquire is how to control my temper. Even if it hurts, even if the person is yelling at you, even if it's because probably with me in my past and my mom and my dad, I always see voices are loud, sometimes violence, like throwing stuff on the wall. Mm-hmm. And I feel like sometimes as a kid, I saw that, and that's how you solve problems, by being violent, by being loud. And I feel like now what I'm learning about life is that, yeah, people can trigger you and make you upset, but when you lose yourself and you get more mad than they're mad, then there's...
Yeah. Good. It's a good one.
Thank you.
It's a good question. It's a good skill that you really need to have, because many men that I know and myself have a lot of problems with the temperature. Because the only emotion that we have permission to express. So, yes. And I think in our society, anyone teach a good way to manage this. So, because sometimes you need to express.
Yes.
But the way that we are expressing is very, very destructive.
Yes.
So,
Violence,
and and many times it's because people hold the feelings.
Yes,
So
exactly.
If you express more yourself, you understand, you can be more calm. Yes. Yeah. As a man, what the most difficult thing that you pass in your life?
I think I'm still working on it because it's that difficult, but learning to forgive. Learning to forgive someone. Learning to just say, when they say sorry or something in the past happened, learning to let it go. Because I think if you don't let it go, even if it's still inside of you, and then you can't act and behave, and your vibration is different because it's still
You want to revenge.
yes, that's not good.
Yeah.
That's not good.
And now the opposite. So, what's your biggest learning in your life?
I think the biggest lesson that I learned in my life is that sometimes if I don't control my anger, you can really destroy some relationships. And then maybe I was so angry and I say that, but I absolutely love them. But because you said it, they don't feel the same anymore. Sometimes words hurt so bad.
You said a lot of things that you're learning now and try to improve in your life. How you do this? What's your tools?
It's wonderful. You have good questions. Well, one is how we met.
Yeah.
The journaling club.
Yeah.
I think it's a good way to open up your mind. It's a good space that everyone is like writing. Sometimes when they ask the question, the prompts, you don't really think about those, and it opens up. Also, exercise is a big thing. Exercise, yes, fitness. I do a lot of hand balancing, like handstands, and also acro yoga, and also yoga. I do a lot of surfing, eating really good, like taking care of yourself. And why I think Siargao is such a special place, because I feel like a lot of people feel that, and it's small enough so I feel like I am part of a community here, that we can all understand each other. It's small enough that we can actually interact. If it's like a big city and you come to me and I'm like, oh, I don't know you, it's like, it's like, but yeah, so having also a good community, supportive community, you can talk to someone about it, you can write about it in your journal club.
There's a lot of good activities here and people that you can share. It's not it is, but it's not at the same time. It's like gringo place.
Yes.
Yeah. You can have local people and gringos.
Yes.
Gringos, foreigners. Sorry guys, but in my country called gringos.
Locals, the tourists, the residents that come and then live here, we all mix. It's not separate. We all hang out, we all drink together, we all surf together, we all
And I feel the first thing that I feel when I arrive here, because I was in Thailand and in Bali and Vietnam, it's very separate. For finish,
okay.
What's your advice for the man? Look at the camera. Now
Okay.
is your moment.
Okay, so my advice for all of you men out there is, number one, be honest with yourself. Are you really doing good, or are you still hiding and pretending that everything is okay? Because it will come back later. So you might as well be honest with yourself as soon as possible. And you can start small. And for me, like, I'm very fortunate enough to express myself with a great man like this. Like, he's asking me good questions. So second advice is to have a good friend. Have somebody that you can talk to, a brother, a sister, another man would probably be good, because then you guys can kind of understand. And also, if you can, find your conscious community, people that are just like very conscious about life, and being a good person, understanding that we're all going through difficult things. And it's okay if you are, just be strong. Thank you so much for having this opportunity, brother. I really appreciate you. I was like, I don't want to be in front of the camera, but I'm so glad that you asked me, and I feel honored to be a part of this project.
It's really good when I meet some people that I can really feel that this is good.
Yes.
I need to keep this.
Yes. The thing I noticed about you in your first presence, I could tell that you were authentic. I can tell that you're a real man, and real in the sense that you're not perfect, but you're just real. Like, there's some shit that's going on.
Yeah,
and
I'm real.
You're dealing with it, So I get that. So I appreciate the authenticity.
Isso aí, meu pivete!
Thank you so much, man.
If you enjoyed this project, please get in touch. I really want to know about you, about yourself, about your country, your history. So enjoy, make the same thing that this guy did. Me. Yeah. See you. Valeu, galera.